NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Morning, Newcastle, and welcome. Yes, it is the 11th of April. Can you believe it? And, you know, in NewsWatch, we're going to be covering so many local topics. One of those being the New Visions meeting tonight, history, a little historical society, coffee, the Playhouse, a lot of sports and weather. So make sure that you get that first cup of coffee, because NewsWatch is straight ahead for you. Hey, don't you just love the Durrells? Well, you can hear the Durrells, get some great food and have lots of fun, dance the day away, and all to benefit a great cause. Yes, it benefits a 5-year-old who's been diagnosed with cancer, and we know how devastating that can be. This will help with medical and travel expenses. When is the benefit dance? Well, it is Sunday, May 22nd, and it's at the beautiful Cascade Park Dance Hall. Yeah, you know, you've been out there, you've had all those great memories, and right at Cascade Park, and music by the Durrells. From 5 to 9, it's BYOB, so feel free to bring your own beverages that you choose. Advance tickets are $15. Tickets are available at the door, and it includes a macaroni dinner, Chinese auction, a 50-50 drawing, and tickets donated by Whiting Roloff will be used. So a lot of great people are behind this benefit dance, and I hope you are. So mark your calendar, May 22nd. It's the Durrells at the beautiful Cascade Park Pavilion. Hope to see you there.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. Good morning and welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch. And yes, April 11th, after that snowy, blustery February type weekend, but there was no shortage of activities, as if you made it to, Gallows, who was having a Jimmy Buffett night. If you made it to the final showcase of the season at Four Brothers with Johnny Dam, there were so many things going on in and around Newcastle that just seemed to as if there was no end. So let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. And I mention this with some reservation. But tonight there is a meeting of New Visions, April 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. All editorial lies after the meeting on exactly what's going on, as new information has surfaced here at NCTV45. I tell you to go listen with a good ear and a discriminating ear so that you'll be able to put together those things going on at the meeting. Now, April 13th, the Lawrence County Historical Society will present a program focusing on the formation and growth of Johnson Bronze. The Bronze was the first known as the American Car and Ship Manufacturer Company. And when we get back, I'm going to continue with this story to let you know about the good old JB, where it was located, and exactly what it did. So take a little sip of that coffee, get a cannoli, maybe a biscotti, and we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back with a whole lot more, and we'll continue on the Johnson Bronze story right after these messages. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Welcome back. And as we were talking about the April 13th Lawrence County Historical Society meeting about the Johnson Bronze Company and the efforts of Patrick J. Flaherty. Now, the Bronze was known as the American Car and Ship Hardware Manufacturer. It was organized by the limestone aristocrat George W. Johnson to make fittings for trains, ships, trolleys from brass and bronze. It was founded in 1901 and was located on South Mill Street in Newcastle. Now, it actually ran between South Mill and Jefferson Street. In 1912, the company switched from manufacturing bronze bushings to bearings primarily for automobiles, but also parts made for ships, aircraft, and machines. This change came about as a suggestion of P.J. Flaherty. The business changed its name from the Johnson Bronze Company in 1916. Flaherty soon became the president, and the company grew and expanded to several states and overseas. It is one of Newcastle's largest manufacturers, and in the late 60s, the Johnson Bronze suffered internal economic problems and was closed in 1981. This program will take place at 7 p.m., which will be presented by board member and researcher Betty DeRicio, and will be held in the Cavelli Historical Center of the Historical Society on Jefferson Street. Patrick J. Flaherty's granddaughter Judy Stackhouse Tannehill and her son Mitch Tannehill will be in attendance from New Jersey. They will bring photos and artifacts to add to the Society's collection and display the collection from Susan McInnes, who is the father who worked at Johnson Bronze. 39 years will be on display. The Historical Society invites everybody. For more information, call 724-658-4022. It's free and open to the public. So definitely want to take a look at that, check it out. And speaking of checking things out, we have some great supporters of community television, and they're right around the corner. We'll be back right after this.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's start off real local, talking about local high school sports. Friday, many games in the high school baseball circuit and softball circuit were canceled. Thus, NCTV45 aired alternate programming. And just to give you some idea of what's going on this week, Saturday's game with the girls softball against Mohawk was canceled. Now, also, the Union Invitational did not take place in track and field on Saturday. And baseball games with the Red Hurricane were canceled on Friday and Saturday. So we look forward to getting you more high school sports as we go on. And just to give you an update, the boys game today is at Ambridge, and then they may be home on Wednesday the 13th weather depending. Over in the NHL this weekend, the Pens dropped a 3-1 decision to the Flyers, and they still have made the playoffs, and as we wait for those first playoff games. In the NBA, Cleveland dropped a 105-102 decision to the Chicago Bulls. Minnesota topped Portland. Sacramento beat Oklahoma City. Golden State 100, the Minnesota Grizzlies 99. I saw a good part of that game. Atlanta 118, Boston 107. Tough break there, Nick. And Phoenix 121, and the Pelicans 100. Now, in Major League Baseball, the Pirates started off with a 4-0 run, and things were looking good on Friday night. On Saturday, they dropped a 5-1 decision to the Reds, and we'll update you on how the Pirates are in the morning show. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Welcome back, and let me tell you, it's great when we get things in like this. The wrestling banquet for the Newcastle Wrestling Club will be held April 25th at the Olympic Fun Center. And it's a fun zone in Hermitage from 5:30 to 8:30. Fun, food, and awards. All wrestlers and one guest is free. Each additional guest will be $10, kids and adults. And they look forward to having next season be even better than this season. And I congratulate them on their accomplishments. What a great time. Now, tomorrow it's Coffee and Contemplation at Villa Maria. That's from 9:30 to 11:30 at the Villa Maria Education and Spiritual Center. The cost is $7. If you choose to have lunch, it's $12. And it's a great thing to be able to get in touch with some of your thoughts. As you know, today's very fast-paced deal. Sometimes you need that time to settle down and just look around and thank God for everything and smell the roses. And that's tomorrow, April 12th. So make sure that you mark that on your calendar. April 15th through the 24th, the Newcastle Playhouse Annex presents God's Favorites. It's located on Long Avenue down there, right across from Big Paulie's, a supporter of community television here in Newcastle. The 15th and the 16th, the shows begin at 7:30, and also 7:30 on the 21st and 23rd. They begin at 2 p.m. on April 17th, 24th. Call for reservations, 724-654-3437. And, get something to eat at Big Paulie's. They're a great venue for super food, and I think you'll definitely enjoy it. So let's take a break, take a look at these sponsors, and we'll be right back in a flash. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out the special. Welcome back, and this in from Ashley Lynn Janock. It's the Spring Fever Vendor / Craft Expo, Saturday, April 16th from 9 to 3 p.m. at the Newcastle Christian Academy. And, quite a few things to look at and see. This is a great expo. We've been telling you about it. Make sure that you stop by. After all, the calendar says it's spring, so Ashley says it's spring, so it must be spring. And also, April 16th, it's a Royal Affair. Yes, the 15th Annual Wine Festival at the Hoyt. 7 p.m., sample wine and great food. It's $75. For more information, call 724-652-2882. And also, next weekend, it's the Women's Alive Conference at North Catholic. Now, we've been telling you about this right on. The Eventbrite.com is the place where you get the tickets. And, I don't want anybody to think that, oh, geez, he must be Catholic because he's just saying this and saying it and saying it. I'm saying it because they mailed it in. And remember, if you want your event, your group, to be recognized or there's something important going on, make sure that you send it in to nctv45@gmail.com, or feel free to send in a text to 724-498-5507, or you can also send a text to or give a call to 724-510-7345. Now, that being said, it's time to take a break. And after we hear from these great sponsors, we got a whole lot more.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Welcome to Crane Room 45 weather. And I'm trying to put a positive spin on this. So let me see. Last night, there was rain, but the temperature was 42, so at least it didn't snow. How's your Monday looking like? Rain and 52. And that's an 80% chance, so you're getting rained on. Make sure you have that bumper shoe. Monday night, rain before midnight, a low around 32, so possible slippery conditions. There's an 80% chance of that precipitation, so be careful as you get up and about on Tuesday. And heading into Tuesday, there's a slight chance of rain and snow showers, then partly sunny skies with a high of 46. Tuesday night, mostly clear and a low of 28. After we get past Tuesday, things should start to be looking up. So just hang in there 2 more days and we'll be okay. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather, and so much more coming right after we hear from these great sponsors.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Welcome back to NewsWatch, and yes, this Sunday, April 17th, it's the North County Trail March and Hike, and there are so many trails. This is so great. At 1 p.m., they're going to hike from Watts Mill Road, South Beaver Township, a beautiful 2.5-mile hike to Watts Mill Road, and check out Indian Rock. It's free to the public. But you know what? I'm not familiar with the trail, so you better call 724-827-2350 and visit northcountytrail.org/WAM for more information. Now, I hope you're ready for the Lawrence County Mercer Athena International Leadership. It's the 4th Annual Leadership Awards dinner. It's April 19th, Tuesday at 5:30 to 9 at the Park Inn by Radisson. That's on West Middlesex. 16 local women will be honored, and we've read them, and talked about it. So I want you to be aware of that whole goings on with the Alina Leadership Award. We've talked about it for some time now, so I know you're aware of it coming up and what it means, has, and everything. Congratulations to all of those ladies that have become finalists and will receive their awards on Tuesday. Now, speaking about awards, somebody should give these people an award because they're really great for supporting community television. Take a look and see, and we'll be back right after these messages. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello and welcome back. And before we get out of here, I want to give heartfelt thanks to all those great sponsors and individuals and people behind the scenes that are supporting community television right here in Newcastle. It's heartwarming. I'm flattered. And I truly thank you for your sacrifice and time and making this community a better place. I ask our viewers to participate also by visiting those sponsors who are supporting local television right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And with that being said, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.